to take a sip from my drink, and then I realized that I
It's cafe.
don't have drink yet. Well, I don't have a drink yet. May I have the code, please? Oh, we don't have a code. Oh, we do have a code.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
QU61.
QU61.
Yep. QU61.
We could probably, like, you know what I was thinking too? Because, I mean, besides BK, I mean, there are options. I'm not saying, what I was saying is there's no land in sea today because that's outrageous, you know?
Okay.
Or like oyster or whatever. But we could do something like in the realm of banh mi's.
Oh, maybe.
Remember, we haven't had that in a while?
Yeah, those were good. I wonder
we
which
can do
ones we used
subs
to get.
again. We used to get the ones in Beverly, but you know, across the highway, Beverly.
I remember the flavors that I used to get.
Oh, I don't know, but you loved them.
Yeah, I know they were.
Yeah, you loved them. And you asked them without cucumbers.
Yeah.
Unless I'm still in the para universe. Yeah.
Nope, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But yeah. So that's an option that we can do that. We can do other stuff, you know.
QU61.
QU61. Yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone too. No problem. When you have a moment to, you have a moment, you check the streams, make sure that they're active. And before we do any errands, yes, I have a mobile order, and
QU61.
QU61, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Numbers I'm awful with. Names better. Awful.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what it is. And you were right about, you know, telling me to like forget shit. But with numbers, I'm awful with numbers. I'll admit it.
We're on. We're on at least YouTube.
Nice. Yeah, I just saw that. What I was saying is, like, we can grab our drinks and drive to Salem, like, park, smoke, chill for a bit, and then we can do some chores, you know?
Okay.
Doesn't need to be right away. So
Okay.
let's chill. I know you already did chores,
Right.
and you already did stuff, and
Right.
you want to chill, so we're
Right.
going to chill. I feel like we can do it all.
Okay.
And if not, it's okay too. But we're going to start with, like, I want to let you know, we're going to start with going to chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I know.
The Twitch seems to be having a little trouble.
It always does. Thank you.
Thank you. But it could be lack of signal here too.
It always like stutters, but it's fine. It's like it takes a minute. But if I have to restart it, I'll restart it when I have to restart it. It might be also because it's early and Twitch is more like heavy traffic
Right.
at this time where something like YouTube, it's like it has the bandwidth to handle anything anyways, and it's not as heavily traveled.
I want to show you something off topic.
Ooh, look at that pool.
Yep. So that's the 12-foot pool I was talking about. That
Yeah, I'm down.
I like it too.
You don't need to convince me, by the way. I'm
I
in
just
it
want to
win it.
show you
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pictures that it has this
We need
like
to get a bigger
faux,
filter
faux
I like
stone.
that.
Me too.
because
Me
it makes
too.
it'll blend good with
Yep.
our area.
It makes it look pretty and proper.
Yeah.
And I love that it comes with a filter. That's really nice. That
Yeah,
it
but
comes.
we need to buy a better one. Well, I don't know if the one you bought is better than that one. but
Probably
we'll
not.
Keep it.
I bought it because it was.
Yeah.
And the box is like this. That the filter came.
Yeah,
in.
no,
It's
no. We need to
small.
get a big. We need to get like that's where we need to invest if we save in the pool, we need to invest in a filter.
Thank you.
All the stuff that I've heard over the years, thank you, about the pools and like above
Make sure
ground
it's
pools.
not
Oh, yeah,
diet
yeah,
before
yeah.
we leave.
Is the whole bullshit about it. The filter, I mean the water pump always breaking on people because it can't manage the size of the pool that it comes with. It can never manage it. They always undersell you in that shit. They always give you a pump that is less than what the pool that they're selling you needs.
I see.
So automatically they always tell you when you buy a pool, yeah, buy a
bigger filter.
bigger filter right away.
That's good.
Upgrade right away. That's the best. That's the first upgrade you should make. It they recommend as a above ground pool, because the one that it comes with will break. And just
Okay.
they tell you it will break. Music when you have a chance.
Oh yeah.
You can open that up, investigate it. You can light it up.
Maybe close the window a little bit. Just a little bit for now at least. Hey. Smells like pot. Something I need to restock on at the Dollar Tree or
Light us.
lighters. Yep.
Yeah.
Tastes good so far. There's that coughing from the old, from joints.
Yeah, she said that AK was the one that she liked the most
Is that
out of
what
the
we got?
pre-rolls. Yeah, the AK. Yeah.
Tastes pretty good. I wonder if they'll come get the trash.
I wonder.
We're going on a week for the recycling.
Oh yeah. So tomorrow will be official. No, it's already we're in a week today.
It's already a week.
Yeah, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and again over here, please. 1, 2, 3.
The hot stepper. The lyrical. What was it? Lyrical dancer.
Mhm.
Does that make
Yep.
sense? I don't know how
No,
much
but
that makes sense.
No, but I think I've heard people use that expression to describe things that weren't words before. Because, yeah, it doesn't technically make sense. It
He's a
doesn't.
lyrical dancer.
There's even... Yes, it's all coming back to me from Gabby Lee's Dance Moms. There is a form of dance referred to as lyrical. There is. There is.
Gangster. He's not a dancer. He's a gangster. What are we talking about? We already high?
He could be a lyrical gangster.
Yeah.
Spouting lyrics everywhere he
We're
goes.
already rolling right off the bat. Maybe the first part, the hot stepper, that's a dance, isn't it? That's on the tower when it's still lit up, so watch out. Maybe toss it out the window.
Crushed it first. Kill the oxygen supply, and this is just a rag towel, so I'm not particularly concerned if
You don't care, okay?
it burns. But I don't want to
You're not gonna start
get it on
fire.
my skirt, so I will.
Yeah, you
sort
already
of
had problems with
do that.
5th degree burns already. Well, that's what I'm saying.
That was a bad burn. That was a bad burn. That was from the incense stick hitting me.
Oh my god, I'm going in the even.
It's okay. And those citronella incense sticks are the thick ass kind too.
I know, yeah.
So oof.
I saw the yellow, like the light changing over there. I was getting ready, like I was like in the Fast and Furious. Like I was gonna take off. I forgot we picked these up.
The sodas?
Because I was thinking, I was like, I wish I had something to do. Is this new? This little bump like
Oh, that might be that part.
I
thought
think
you were
it is.
That part might be.
What the fuck?
At first, I thought you were talking about the house, the building, and I was like, no, that's been there, you know, for hundreds of years, I guess.
Is that what was coming in here? Legion?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a cool consignment store.
I didn't like that little like bump that they made. Like I said, they added a bunch of shit. Like you were saying, like they took away all the parking from in front of Burger
That's
Company.
got to be a pain in the ass for the restaurants, the drivers, the customers, just about everybody that wants to go into the restaurant. Plural. See, I probably would have like stuttered right now if I was driving, because internally I wanted to
Oh, see?
go for a
I
second.
wasn't paying attention. What made you do that though?
I don't know.
It must have been
I don't
something
know.
changed.
Something.
Yeah.
Something did.
They stopped probably. Their traffic stopped, and you were like ready to go.
I've been watching
Maybe
you.
an angel.
A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Come on. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, long, long.
We're a little much right now. We're like smoking pot
That's what
and
life-
listening to reggae. We're a little much already. I mean, Jesus.
It's the one life we've got, Angel, and
I know,
it's
but
the
it's-
summer. If not now, when?
I know, but it's
If
just
not
like,
now,
wow.
when? That's what I say to these people. If not now, when, you guys? If not now, when? It's hot and muggy outside in the summer, and we're smoking weed in here. I can't think of a better time to be listening to reggae. Even though this is like white people reggae. This isn't like real.
Yeah,
Like,
but still.
I'd rather be listening to like Bob Marley or something.
She's modeling.
That's what the kids do now. She's gonna post it to the Insta now,
was
or
like
wherever
that
kids
post.
post, Twitter, X, wherever kids post things.
I'm kind of caught here. I don't think I can squeeze through.
Then stay where you are. And if you're going left, you can still bear left. I don't know where you're going though. Who am I to be presumptuous?
I thought about going to the Willows. The only thing I don't like about the Willows is getting there, you lose connection a lot. Getting to the Willows, you know?
Okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
How about towards like the Marblehead area? There's water over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what the signal is like over there
I don't
though.
know. I'm about to find out.
You go.
That thing's a Hampton Inn. That's crazy. Look at that thing down there. Look at that
There's a
bar.
bar and
Yeah.
probably a couple stores or something.
Well, that's wild, but that's a Hampton Inn.
Yep. They got commercialized.
I know, it's wild to see that here.
It happened. They fought it a long, long time. Whoa. Careful where you toss that shit, sir.
It wasn't at you, and it was already in my finger, so it wasn't lit. What are they doing?
Still
Is that
don't
the,
have to toss ashes on my shoes though. You'd be
Oh, I'm sorry.
pissed if I did that to you.
I'm trying to do it on the floor now on the shoe.
Well, thank you, Angel, for that.
My bad.
It's okay. You weren't trying.
I definitely didn't want to burn myself or get my shoes dirty.
Yeah, you shouldn't do either of those things. I'd be afraid to walk in there. It's so isolated unless I was with other people. Her. She should be careful. Her. At least there's other people.
This mix is on the nose. It's on the nose.
I like this classic from the early 2000s too.
Lady wants to give me a heart attack. Lady wants to give me a heart attack trying to cross the street there. You know, one of these days, you know what we should do? We should come to that place that is back here in that area by Zaz Pizza. Isn't there like a reenactment place back there hidden?
A reenactment place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out about it. What? Tell me more.
Well, there's a place here in Salem. There's like the Salem like something, and there's like a reenactment little museum here, in like a little like almost like a little park area that is hidden here.
Where is it behind?
It's here around like a Piazza Pizza's back there.
Oh, okay.
And like
That's
anyways, what I was saying is
interesting.
like we should go and like walk around there and like we're streaming because I'm gonna try to drive by there right now. Cause,
Yeah,
like,
as long as it's
'cause you
not
don't
one of
know
the
what it is.
private areas, because some of those beaches are private there.
I'm not talking about beaches
They
at all.
literally own
And I
the
can't go left here. It says no left.
No, you can't. You haven't been able to do that for years, Angel.
I guess I'll go into the university.
Yeah. You could have gone there, but it doesn't matter now.
Gone where?
To the right and then turned around. There you go. Good
talk
for you.
to me
I was
like that.
thinking like that you were
This is
going
not it
further.
though. I was gonna go to the university, quite honestly.
You missed it, but
missed it.
you came close enough, Angel. We just have to be super careful.
Yeah.
Everyone go now.
I don't wanna.
Don't stop. You gotta let. There's a long line of cars. You gotta let go.
Well, I wasn't gonna even pull all the way. I was gonna go to
Coming
the
up
park.
fast. This Jeep over here. After the Jeep, maybe.
After this guy?
After the Jeep, the black Jeep. Okay, let's go. Yep. You're excellent.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate ya. 2 slices, 2 cans for two. How much?
I might need to write this again. There or something. Time to put the glasses on.
Yeah.
Oi, fala comigo.
Let me talk to Snoop.
Salem,
Yeah.
Mass,
We on the way to the
location.
For sure.
In Salem, Massachusetts, you can experience Witch Trial. Yeah, I already know about the Witch Dungeon Museum.
That was wild when this guy took the boat.
What do you do?
Went into that parking lot. But she's like, you could have gone into it the whole time. You didn't need to wait for the light to go. The diner that disappear.
Is it a beach?
Camp? What do you put? Historical camp. Campsite camp.
There's Fort Pickering on Winter Island, which is in the Willows.
That's not it. The one I'm talking about is somewhere in here. Somewhere in here.
I'm doing my best to try to search for it.
I'm gonna try to drive to it. Police lady though,
She didn't.
imagine she wanted to die. My baby boo.
You're going pretty fast in a residential neighborhood, Angel.
What's
I
that?
didn't mean Jesus, but like you are going pretty fast in a
I
residential.
don't think I was, but okay, my bad. Okay, where are we around here? Maybe it's that up there?
I don't know where we're going. I have no idea what this place is.
I'm trying to locate it. I think it's back there. I don't know if this is a two-way, but I'm gonna go back around.
Yep, it's a two-way.
That I can go in? Okay.
What? Yeah, here because
No,
there's.
that up there. That in there.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were talking about this road, and I saw the marker in the middle of the street, so I knew it would be safe. I didn't know you were talking about a different street. There's Derby Wharf, Winter Island, Fort Pickering, Fort Lee, Salem Willows, Baker's Island Lighthouse, House of Seven Gables, the Custom House. Anything? Salem
Maybe-
Maritime
maybe-
National History Museum.
Maybe that one or reenactment. Did you put reenactment?
I did. I didn't come up with anything.
Nothing. Oh wow. It's called something. We saw it for Halloween that they were doing like a Halloween thing, but they do it year round. No, it's not a Halloween only thing.
Well, when you say reenactment, it's like there are like actors
I
there.
think yes,
doing
they're people. They're dressed in the old timey way. Look at their logos red too. I like it.
Was it like a village?
Maybe yeah.
Pioneer Village
I think so.
is a living history museum in Salem, Massachusetts that recreates the town as it was in the 1630s. It is the oldest living history museum in America. Visitors can explore examples of early colonial architecture like dugouts, wigwams,
Wigwam, I am in.
and it's not even spelled worms though. It's WIGWAMS. Wigwams, and thatched roof cottages, as well as gardens and a blacksmith shop.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not wigwams.
So did you find out like where it was?
No, I read everything.
That's it. I mean, you couldn't find out where it was.
Let me, I don't know, do my best. Forest River Park, Salem, Massachusetts. Forest River Park.
Is that where we are? Pioneer Village! I told you! We need to come here and stream. When are they open? Did you read that? No.
I'm finding out this
Right here.
information
What do you
for you. 8 to 8. 4-hour max.
They just closed. It's so sad.
Out a thing.
All right.
So from 8 to 8, I wonder if there were actors working here.
I'm telling you, they have like, look at the home. Like, they have like supposedly like old style looking homes, and like they're churning the butter.
Are there going to be? I wonder if there are people on the beach out here.
I don't know.
Drive up
We're-
to the edge.
to the edge of heaven.
Maybe these people. Maybe it turned out to be heaven. Who knows? Somebody was kayaking and canoeing out here.
Look at this.
Is that
Have
a
you been
boat
here?
sinking into the water, or is it just a
No.
rock?
This is cool. We've never
It
been
is
here. We
cool.
need to walk around here. Forest River Park.
They're getting ready to close, though.
What are you saying? That we need to leave? People are fishing.
Saying, what if they close the gate on us?
Oh, I guess. All right. I guess everything's not gonna be all right.
So you think we should get out and walk around? Is
No,
there a
no,
gate?
it's fine.
Is
No,
there a
eh,
gate that they'll close on us?
I don't know. I'm about to see.
Okay.
I think that gate that we went through. No, we didn't go through. We went left. Yeah. I don't think there's a gate.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We just have to be fast so we don't get ticketed or towed.
We don't have to go. I mean, it's kind of dark.
Okay.
I feel like maybe we
Well,
can come back
don't-
though, like
okay.
during the daytime.
We can come back,
Yeah.
but just don't say it was me.
No, I'm not gonna say
Good.
that. I'm just saying I wanted to find out where
Good.
it was though.
Yep.
Now we know.
found
See?
it.
Yeah. I told you. I want to come to this place.
Yep.
It's like
We
a-
need to get bug spray too, so we
There
don't
you
get
go,
eaten
see?
alive by bugs.
So yeah, bug spray, and we need to come during the daytime. You know, more around 3-4 o'clock when it's like sunnier. You know,
Yeah.
but not too hot.
Yeah.
Can you find out though? Because you read the sign only. Can you find out from the site what time they're open? And I don't know if there's a price.
This is
for
from the
going.
Google search.
Okay, well
engine.
now go to like the actual Pioneer Village website. I'm sure they have one. I'm sure it's www.pioneervillage.com.
68. It has dropped below 70. It feels freezing. Isn't that funny?
It's both.
How our bodies have acclimated to the heat that I'm like, oh my god, it's so cold at 68.
Pioneer Village. I don't know if you forgot already.
Look,
Okay.
Salem Pioneer Village.
Oh,
Let's see, Saturday. 12 to 4, Sunday 12 to 4. It's closed every other day of the week. Except Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 4.
repeat that, please.
Only on Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 4.
So
12
they only
p.m. to 4 p.m.
they only open only
2
on
days a
Saturday.
week, Saturday and Sunday. On
12
weekends
12 to
only.
4.
12 to 4.
Wow.
Yep,
So
closed
how
every
much
other
is it?
day. Let's see.
Because I'm sure because it's only open on those days, it's gonna be busy. Maybe we can get tickets online.
Plan your visit.
See?
Mm,
What is it, baby?
I need drinky poo. Admission is $5 per person.
There you go. That's not bad at all. Christina's Ace
Not bad at all.
Pizzeria.
Been there a long, long time.
Never had it.
Nope, me neither. Long, long time it's been there.
So where did you need to go?
I don't have to.
Okay, but where did you?
Pardon me.
Where could you go?
I needed to burp. To make a return at the TJ Maxx.
Oh, okay. Any TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
Okay.
prefer though the one in Salem though.
Where's that one at? The one in Hawthorne
Behind us.
Plaza?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We can do that. Let's do that now.
Thanks, Angel.
Yeah. That's a good, nice little stroll, and then we can come back to Salem.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at
We can
all.
do this after.
I don't mind that at all. Let's do that. What is he?
Whoa. I'm sorry. Pardon me. You know how loud and vocal I am.
Yeah. Well, he stopped, so I was like, why did he stop? And then, you are. Relax. You're good. You're with me. You're safe. Look at that. Look at that building. Did you see the painting in that building?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's nice.
Look out. Look
I
out.
see him. I see him.
Do you?
I do, but I don't think the guy behind me saw me braking, so I had to kind of like brake check him. That's why I did that.
Doggy.
Hopefully I'll play some Death Stranding today. Even though I've been enjoying other games, that's why. Not because I haven't been enjoying Death Stranding. I have been. But I've been enjoying the finals. I've been enjoying like
That's good,
yeah,
Angel.
I've been
Nothing wrong
enjoying
with that.
different games.
That place is closed.
Oh,
It's closed. It's gone. That's why that big sign on top is gone.
didn't we try to order from there once?
Well, I think I did end up. Either I did end up ordering from there once, or no. I don't
Oh, you're
even know if
confusing
it
it
went
with
that
the one in
far.
Route 1,
There was
because I'm
definitely a
confusing it with that
time that I went in there and I wanted to get a pesto pizza because they had it on the menu board. And when I ordered it, they were like, "Oh, we don't have pesto." And it was a pesto pizza.
Oh, yeah.
A pesto pizza. And I was like, oh, okay, no, thank you. It like shocked, like, no, you don't want, no, nothing, no. Like when I was walking out, I was like, no, thank you, because I couldn't believe it that at a sub place
They don't have
you don't
pesto.
have pesto.
Yeah.
It's not just that you don't have like that it was a menu item, but you don't have pesto.
It's a bunch of shit.
Yep. So I was like, oh, okay. And I don't think if we ever did order anything from there ever again after that, I certainly don't remember it. So it couldn't have been that good. Because I certainly don't remember it.
We never
My-
tried the place in Marblehead, I guess it is. That Marblehead, you know, the one that if we drive up this road, is right in that corner. What is it? You know that restaurant, the Italian restaurant in Marblehead? Is it Marblehead? The next town over? Swanscott?
Yeah.
Swanscott, maybe?
It could be. Yep.
You know that restaurant I'm
these
talking
bumps.
about? If we go up this
pizza
road?
place?
Yeah. What is that place called?
Vesuvius.
Vesuvius, yeah. We never had that either. We
Nope.
never.
Sure
And they
haven't.
smell good.
Sure haven't.
But that's deceiving.
It can be.
Yeah,
Time and
that's
time
deceiving,
again,
yeah.
that has been a disappointment with places that smell delicious, and it's just turns out to be either perfectly fine or perfectly mediocre.
You know what I was thinking? Like, I'm
Jeez,
gonna.
these huge buildings popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, Angel?
I'm gonna like. I want to try from the Brothers place. They had pesto pasta that I want to order next time.
Interesting. These are a lot of new condos.
Yeah, it's crazy because they're almost like popping up like you almost don't notice them. You know.
They must have offered those people a lot of money. Like the Italian place that was there a long time. There were a couple car dealerships there. There's a lot of like different things there, stores there. But to your point, Angel, sorry, my bad.
No, it's just like, you know, it's like the buildings are almost in between residential homes, so they're almost like hidden from plain view. But they're there and they're big and there's a lot, they're taking a lot of room, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, honestly, the ones on this area, I get them 100% because of the school, you know?
Yeah.
They need the freaking buildings. They need the housing, so.
And where my mom lives, they're popping up left and right.
Yeah,
over
there they don't need
left
it,
and
but that's just
right.
like,
They're
you know.
popping up over there. Kind of crazy how fast some of them. Like one is just a couple blocks away from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
That just seemed like it came within a matter of like a couple weeks. Boom, there. And the one down the hill from her that's been there the last few years, that still feels like it came from out of nowhere. But this one really, I mean, feels like over the course of a couple weekends, bam, huge new, like, high-rise, you know, luxury condo or apartment building.
Yeah.
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 Ooh, I'm cold, Angel. Cold. Ooh.
You should have brought a jacket or something.
I didn't think that I would. For
Well, why don't you?
Let's try with the window open for a minute because I know it's muggy out. Thank you. It's better because it's not like having a fan.
Eh.
I know, right? Oh, my mom.
Yeah,
She's cute.
that's good. Glad you saw her today.
Me
And I'm
too,
glad you
me
saw
too.
her early too, because I'm sure she wasn't expecting you early. So I'm glad that happened.
She would like to see me earlier than that tomorrow.
Well, you know how
She
she
would
is.
like to go to the bank. That's what she said.
Well, there you go. Vesuvius, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
don't
think
remember.
we did. There have been so many places
That's
that
a
we've
problem,
tried that
yeah.
have been so disappointing that they leave no memory, no impression, no imprint at all.
Yeah.
Time and time again, there was that place on in Danvers on the main road there that smelled so good, and it really wasn't. There, I'm pretty sure it was that place.
Oh, that was when we got the ginormous pizza, and it was awful. It was bland.
And it smelled so
Yeah.
good.
I would have taken my beach pizza over that any day.
Me too. Me too, Angel. Me too. And I know that hasn't been the only one. Like, there's a place you wanted to give a try again that when we tried, it was just kind of which is why we never went back for years. But that's good of you to try to give them another shot.
Yeah, I tried it from time to time. Like maybe North House of Pizza was the one. I don't know. But
Oh, that too.
Yeah, that was
That too.
that was disappointing. Kings, another
Yeah, you
disappointing.
should be careful, like, naming them.
Yeah, it's okay. Salem. Salem is Salem. I say that we drive around in Salem in the street. But go ahead. Yeah, those were disappointing. What's it called? All around. That, like we said, they smell good, but fucking roads.
Yeah, they're awful.
And this is like a rich town.
It is. That's what's so, like, frustrating and mysterious and disappointing and frustrating.
Where's all the money going to?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I guess this is how they sell them, though, to them, because this is a different income bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And when they ask the same questions, because I assume some of them would have to ask the
You
same
would
questions.
think. You would think.
They probably
of course.
is where they get the response of like immigrants. That's why the roads are like this, because all the money for the roads is going to the immigrants. Don't you understand? I think that's where like it has, because I feel like what the hell else, you know?
I bet that they would say it all goes to like crowd control and paying people for like the heavy tourism season in Salem in the fall in October. You know, I think it would be an excuse. I think it's a cover for like wherever, you know, like you said, like where is this money going? Like put it back into something as a basic need to the people who live here as drivable roads. You know, puts a lot of wear and tear on your car. You know, it ages them, you know, prematurely faster than they should, than they could. Yeah, I agree.
Are you warmer?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. I was pretty chilly before, and I know I can feel that it's starting to get a little humid, but yeah, it was, whew.
I'm not wasn't asking because of like I'm hot. I'm asking because I was wondering for real if you were warmer.
I am, thank you. I would have probably put the heat on by now if I wasn't, but thank you for asking.
can you check if Twitch is online?
Sure.
I know it was stuttered earlier, but can you just
I will.
check that out?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's good.
come back.
It might be a little choppy.
Yeah, that's fine. Come back. I just was making sure it was online. Any still anything? Any thoughts on food?
No, not really, because I just haven't been thinking about it at all. I haven't been thinking about food.
Well, you will soon because
You
you're
had
gonna
some-
get the munchies.
You had some good suggestions. Can you run them by me again? I know you had some good ones.
I said banh mi.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
good
possibility.
one. Let's see, let me check.
Then I said we could do.
Sorry for your hand.
You know, we could do brothers again. You know, I'm down for brothers again.
What type of food is that? A Cambodian restaurant?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
It's called. What is it called? It has a weird name.
I'll find it.
Maybe.
Cali basil.
Cali basil, not at all.
I told you I'd find it.
You sure did, baby. But yeah, check it out. I'm down to go to Cali basil.
Permanently closed! No, we never will ever again! Oh my god! What a tragedy! We stopped going and they went out of business. See what happens?
See what happens?
See
Yeah.
what happens. Wow. Everybody went on a break the same time we did from Cali Basil. Like, 'cause you know how we... Yeah, I don't know, like, or at least in that area, I don't know. But that is a shame because the food was consistently good.
Yeah.
But we just ordered all the time. So after a while, like anything else, you get kind of tired of it. You know, so we took a break, and I guess, like I said, everybody took a break at the same time we did, and they went out of business.
That's wild. That is wild.
Terrible tragedy.
Mhm.
Those were delicious sandwiches.
Those banh mi's were really good.
Yes, the flavors of the meats were so
Yeah.
delicious. The marinade was so delicious that they used.
You usually get two of them, or then we will
Yes.
get three and share
A chicken
one.
and a beef.
Yeah.
Because the sauces were entirely different for each sandwich and delightful, both of them. And I could never pick.
Do you have the
which-
stuff ready, or do I need?
Yeah,
to
I
park?
was just gonna talk to you for a second.
Yeah,
but
no, turn around. You
okay.
can
that I forget
go. The
what it is.
sauces were delicious.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
I could never like pick, so I always ended up getting two because I could never pick one.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm getting both, and
Yeah.
it was never a mistake ever, never.
No, you
I would eat
have-
one like then and then have one later, and it was always just equally as good, almost like reheated.
Yeah,
No problem at all.
and I figured that you were gonna get two.
I wanted
Yeah,
to.
because that's
I
well,
wanted
that's
to, 'cause I
usually-
always did.
Yeah, that's what usually.
I always did,
Yeah, that's
yep.
what we usually order.
Oh, that's tragic. Now we got to figure out what we're gonna get to eat.
Yeah, now it's kind of like
And when you get a
Kinda
chance,
sucks.
turn around and go to TJ Maxx so I
TJ
can make
Maxx.
that
Yeah.
return.
Okay. Do you have the bag and everything you need?
It's in the back or something. Or
You need
at
to
my
grab it.
Yeah, but we're not at TJ Maxx, so I'll grab it when we get there.
All right, well, just be ready so you can.
I
jump
know.
out
I'm
the-
not gonna like hurl out of the car and roll to the store. So I'm gonna reach in the back and grab the bag.
Okay.
No problem.
Now we need to figure out what we're gonna eat.
Yes. Now another problem
Another-
presented.
Yeah.
Another problem besides the fact that we'll never get to eat there again. Now there's
Yeah.
that on top of it.
Well, maybe search banh mi. I'll search it because you're gonna be in the store. I'm gonna. Oh well, I can't do
Look
it
at
on
that
the phone.
beautiful
Oh, look at that
moon. Yeah,
moon.
beautiful.
I can't search it, but banh mi near me. Maybe there's another place that has banh mi around us that we don't know. You know, you never know.
Your positive thinking maybe will pay off, you know?
You're so like you're like no.
Your positive, I said it, your positive
Maybe.
thinking may pay off.
You know who probably has banh mi's? I already know who probably has banh mi's. That fusion place in the Willows. Now whether it's open or not, that's a whole other
I
place.
think the reason why I don't get them from there is that I tried them and
You
didn't care for them. Like,
But
yeah.
we had
I know that I did give
royalty
that place
before.
a chance.
Yeah,
Yes.
now we don't have
Yes.
royalty anymore.
Those marinated meats were so delicious.
Yeah,
they
now
really
we have
were.
to like downgrade, you know? Unfortunately. We have to downgrade, unfortunately. But yeah, when you come back, maybe search banh mi and maybe we can find something. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon. I love you.
Me too, Angel.
For the wire.
Yep. There we go. Thank you. Oh, what was that?
A lighter, maybe?
It sure was. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to do the Home Depot return? I have the receipt.
If you want to do it,
Okay, so you wouldn't go down and do it?
no, I don't.
All right.
One and done is good for me.
Okay, that's fine. Any thoughts on food? Oh yeah, you were gonna search banh mi.
Oh, I thought you said that you were going to do that.
No, I
while
couldn't.
was in
I
the
told-
store.
and I also said I
Oh,
can't, 'cause
okay,
I'm-
I missed that part.
How?
My ears turned off after you said
Yeah.
you would do it. Why wouldn't they? What's wrong with that?
It seems like that's what happened.
That's all I needed to hear. Right? That was all I needed to hear.
How did you miss the immediate?
so-
yeah,
Yeah. So I have no idea what we
Of
should
what?
eat now.
yeah. So banh mi.
Does it have to be a commitment now to banh mi? It's not going to be Cali basil anymore. You know.
Okay, yeah, I know. And no, it doesn't have to be a commitment. But
You
I'm
mentioned
curious,
the other place in Salem, which
Yeah, but
was
you
a
said you
good
didn't like
guess.
it.
But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it.
which is fine. Ugh.
All right.
What are they doing? You're freaking me out. I don't think they knew where the turn was. Whoa, what's going on with this guy?
He's in a hurry because the front of his fender is coming off on the right side.
When he was like intruding in my lane. They have a lot of lights.
They do. Good for them, though. It looks beautiful.
Too many.
It's two houses, I think.
Oh,
It's two
okay.
houses that have them.
Then they're fighting for light
I
dominance.
guess so. Maybe it started with someone being bothered by the lights and the other people being like, I'm not taking down these lights. And then the million being like, oh yeah, well now you're going to know what it feels like. And then they put up just as many lights to be
'Cause
like,
you're in
take
agreement,
that.
right? Like,
What?
oh, am I off? Like, that's a lot of lights.
It is when you take though that it's two houses put together. It does make a little more sense until you then stop to think about, wait,
It
why
doesn't
do
make-
two houses?
Doesn't make sense.
Why do two houses have lights like that? And I think, like you said, they have to be like arguing with each other.
Well, like you said that, and I agree with you. Your theory is sound. I think that might be a possibility. They're like competing with each other and
Yeah.
trying to outdo each other.
Like, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if that's where it started, by somebody being like, those are too bright.
Yeah.
Those bother us at night when we're trying to sleep.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But the only other possibility, which is less likely, and it's still to me is too much, is that somebody owns both houses, and that's why they're decorated the same way. But
You think
that's still
so?
no. I'm just saying that could be another possibility. Besides,
it's possible.
your
You're right.
possibility
It
is
is
way more
possible.
possible. By the way, yours, I feel like it's the actual plausible one. Mine is like, I'm just throwing a theory out there that the only other thing that it could be is that one person owns both houses and they decorated it the same. It still leads to my saying at the end of the day that it's still too much in my eyes. It's just too much lighting.
Yeah.
Whether it's one owner of the two houses or the more likely story that there's two fighting neighbors, it's still too much. That's all I'm saying. It's still too much.
Oh, so we haven't even figured out where to eat from. This is terrible.
No, because you're still not looking for the banh mi because you're taking a stand or something.
Yeah, I'll take a look, all right?
Thank you. I feel like this guy's like riding my ass.
Let us pull over, please, so at least
I
I
know.
can relax too.
Yeah, this guy's like riding me.
Please, then just pull over, please. It doesn't have to be like this. I'd like to at least relax.
Yeah, but look for the thing. Don't focus on me. I think he realized that he was like up my fucking ass. Seriously, that was wild.
Mai Tai Lounge in Marblehead. Nobody's. Two places in Marblehead, one place in Lynn. Because yeah, nobody's going to Marblehead.
What about Baba?
I'm looking. Sugar Canes in Peabody.
No.
Passport Restaurant in Beverly.
Passport.
Even sounds snooty.
Okay. So nothing in Salem. That's all I thought. Okay. Well, thank you.
No.
For Paris in Row 1.
Yep.
I mean, they might be good because they're like authentic.
Place in Chinatown.
I don't know. What do you?
I don't know. Everything
well,
was so
okay,
from that
well,
place before.
All right. So
But I don't know if I had their sandwiches.
on to Cincinnati. What's the next cuisine that we can try out?
They close at 9. We would never make it, I don't think.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then forget about it. That's fine. Let's move on. That seals it to me.
Koto in Salem, allegedly. That doesn't feel authentico, does it?
No, I'd rather go to the one in Row 1, but like I'm not gonna go to
On
Row 1
Route
either.
1?
I think you mentioned Far Paris. That's the
Yeah,
one on
it
Row
is.
1.
You're right. It is.
Yeah.
You are right about that.
But I'm not going to Row 1. So that's fine. Yeah, something around here. Let's try a different cuisine.
Different cuisine.
Yeah. Or if you like wanting like a salad from the fast food joint, then we can do that too. But I mean,
Yeah,
look around.
I could do a Wendy's salad. That's the easiest for me.
All right, I'm gonna drive to the Willows. Because you're not ready to eat yet, I assume, right?
No, I guess not.
Is that all you think is gonna sustain you for the night? What's that? Haven't eaten all day, lady.
I didn't want anything as heavy as tacos. They're good. The
Okay,
place
well.
here in Salem, but I didn't want anything quite that heavy.
Oh, all right, I guess I can go. Well, till his brother's close. Please and thank you.
Sure.
Scanning the area. Scanning the area. Brothers Taverna.
I'm looking for the place on Foster Street.
You better relax, okay? You better relax.
My phone has been acting funny tonight.
It's probably because you have a million apps open.
I really don't. I actually don't.
Okay. Then you should do a shut off.
I have two.
Full shut off, full shut down, something, a reset. Maybe update the apps. You know.
Let's see, brothers. I can't find it. I can't. My phone won't do it, Angel. You don't believe me? Wait, oh, I found it. That's great. 10 o'clock. I did it. Against all odds.
I guess so. Yeah.
Against all odds, I did it,
Wild.
Angel.
Did you check? You checked their menu, right? And you just saw what you like, which was the Italian that day.
Yeah, the
Look at
first
this
couple
though.
things that I saw. Yeah,
Never
it's
seen
pretty.
you lighting it up like that. Since
The
I don't
fir-
come here at night. The first couple of things you
The-
saw.
That I saw that I liked, I stopped looking at it because there was a lot on the menu.
Okay. Well, you can check. Maybe they have a bowl or something. Look how that looks up there, like with the lights. And there must be some like fog or something up there. Oh no, that's just pollution polluting our airs coming out. It makes it look all eerie, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna turn my phone off, all the way off and back on, see what happens. Power off. All right. Just trying to figure some stuff out. Tall trees and forests have a way of making things look ominous at night,
They
too.
sure do, don't they?
They do.
There's not a lot of light over here. That's the problem with driving here at night and coming to the content at night here. The light of the car is the only thing that's giving the light.
Yep, it's true.
But yeah, when you have a chance, yeah, cause yeah, I mean, you can always get the salad. That's like a done deal. You can get your salad, but I just want to make sure that you're like, well,
I'm at a loss.
okay, you don't have to be. It's not a big deal.
Things like that for me, though, are, you know how hard it is for me to make decisions, and you add on top of that I am very, very picky sometimes when it comes to food.
Well,
And that's a moment that I'm having right now, that there's nothing, I don't want anything too heavy. Nothing sounds particularly appealing besides maybe like a salad. But I agree that it's probably not going to be enough and I need something else. And I don't want fast food, like anything like, you know,
same with your
good.
burger.
Yeah.
That's fine. But you should check then their menu when you load back up, because like you said, they have a huge menu, and maybe they'll have something lighter
Maybe.
that you can find.
Like a wrap or something, maybe.
A wrap, a rice bowl that it seems light. I don't know. Luckily for somebody who, like you said, struggles with decisions, because like you know, this with food specifically, the fact that they give you so many options should help you out, I hope.
Yeah.
And I'm down to get something from there, because you know, with me it's like I'm just whatever. Look at these campers camping over here.
Yeah. I've always wanted to explore Winter Island more. I don't know if you have to be camping there in order to do that.
Look into it. We can do it.
You're right. That's,
Because
you're right.
that's a reason to come out here, have something to do, record. Yeah.
I had no idea. That blows my mind. Oh yeah, let me look at the menu. I need to power back on, baby.
Yes, please do.
There he is.
Look at those lights. Those are cool lights.
They are. They're really pretty.
Did a good job.
Yep, they're very pretty. I wonder if they do different, seasons, but they're nice though, either way. Look at them having this place almost to themselves. It's because it's really quiet in there because it's cold.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
cold.
They're about to close. I guess when they
Yeah,
close at
probably.
9.
Probably.
I doubt they close at 10.
They might. Is it a weekend?
No.
So, yeah, maybe.
The fact that it exists is still
Fun.
crazy.
It is. Like, I'm so glad that it does. Do you think it's a passion project?
Maybe.
The food places are closed.
Most of them
except
are,
for
yeah.
the ice
Except for,
cream.
the
In Salem Low. Who
Salem
knows? You
Low.
wouldn't know. It looks so seedy and, like, dangerous now, doesn't it?
The Salem
Doesn't it?
Low. Did we ever find out if they still had the full bucket there?
No, we didn't.
Oh. I wonder if they still do it. What was that even? I don't. We had it, but I don't. We
was
liked
like
it. It was
beef.
like rice. and-
I remember what it was. It was because I really liked it.
I know.
It was like shredded but not chopped. Let's say chopped pieces of like steak, maybe like either a beef or a steak, and it came in like a gravy, in a brown gravy, but like
and on,
a thin like
on rice, right?
not so much creamy gravy, but like a dark brown gravy. And don't make me. I almost had it. Yes, it did come on a bed of white rice, but there was a lot of cheese.
Cheese. That's what it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was the rice, then there was the cheese, then there was the chopped, we'll call it, steak or beef with great brown gravy, and it was so delightful.
Well, you
and
can
it
call
wasn't
and see
on
if
the
they have-
menu.
See if they have it.
So could you. You
Okay.
could do it too. I'm just saying though, that it was delightful. It was so good. It was delicious. Delicious.
It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. And everybody's gonna scatter.
Sure will. Dinner menu, let's see. Steak tips. I love steak tips. Veggies and yellow rice. George Souvlaki. What's that?
Music when you have a chance to.
Is it a Sammy? Is it a sandwich? Oh yeah, the music. I wish I could get to their website.
Or you can just do brothers like you were gonna check, remember?
Yeah, that's what I was actively working on.
Oh, there you go.
Really hard, but let's see. I don't think this is the right one. Having a hard time finding the website for the one on Foster Street.
I see. Saskila is online. Look at him.
These pictures look amazing. souvlaki? Doesn't tell me. That's a crime.
Google it, Syrian.
What is a George souvlaki?
Souvlaki is a Greek food item consisting of small pieces of meat and sometimes vegetables grilled on a skewer. This is from wikiwan.com.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need all that. Pastrami. Even though pastrami is heavy, I wouldn't mind a pastrami sandwich. They have a steak tip and chicken combo. Yum yum. Yeah. If the chicken is good, it could be well worth it. But I have a gyro. That gyro rice bowl was so disappointing.
Yeah, I could tell.
Ugh.
But that was from a different place, right?
No, this place. It's from the same place.
You got it from here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
wow.
day, same order.
Oh, wow. I thought you got it from Pete's for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, then yeah, that sucks.
It did. It did suck. It did.
But I got the honey. I don't know if you got like I don't know which one's the bowl that you got from Pete's before that you used to love. But I got the honey shrimp one once.
Yep.
And that was so disappointing.
Yeah, the only one that I like from there is the Mexican, really.
I thought I'm like, are they serious with this? They sell this shit for like $17?
And
I'm
I
like,
have
this is like lame. Like I could have done a better job of this. But go ahead.
I don't even know if you would like the Mexican. I do, but so I guess I should give you a chance. But yeah.
Anything else that sounds good there?
I'm still looking.
All right, go ahead, baby. The tourists have started. Well, the tours have started. I can't believe Cali Beso is gone.
That's really unfortunate.
I'm
That's
kind of
really
like
unfortunate and
bummed
sad.
about that.
Yeah, I am too, Angel. I am too.
Such a tragedy. So is this rain.
I wonder what the difference between a pastrami dinner and a pastrami sandwich is.
The fries.
That's it? They just give you
yeah.
the sandwich with fries?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Kind of
all
don't need the
usually.
fries if you are having a sandwich. You have bread.
Well, but that's what the dinner
crazy.
is. Usually fries and maybe sometimes a salad, but no salad. It's usually just fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sesame roll, pastrami, and toasted. If they don't put if I can get it without sauerkraut, they might have a winner there, and maybe I'll get something else. And on the super pastrami, you get an onion roll instead of a sesame roll. Okay. Maybe it's just a little bigger or something. Stopped again by itself, isn't it? It's just terrible. I'm I'm not doing anything.
My co-pilot is spacing out.
I'm looking at the menu.
All right, anything good? Anything other worth mentioning?
Still, if no, I would have mentioned it.
Yeah, say it out loud if you find something worth mentioning, because I might get it.
Okay.
Like I'm already
having a
thinking of
really
that
hard
pesto
time.
pasta. I'm already thinking about possibly getting that. Since I like the chicken parm before. And I know you like the chicken parm, but I also know that you're going light, so I didn't suggest it.
Buffalo mac and cheese bowl would be good. Do you think a buffalo mac and cheese bowl would be good?
Possibly if you can handle the spice and the cheese.
You're right. It's flying so close to the sun.
Yeah, I mean, to me, like I would be like go all out, but at the same time, I mean, like if you're watching because your stomach is delicate, then that's not a good idea.
It's true.
Do they have any good sounding salads?
I'm looking at salads right now.
Oh, okay.
I haven't given up.
Yeah, no problem. What do they make there?
I was thinking about a steak tip salad, but this salad sounds so fucking awful, and it even looks awful in the picture. Olives, lettuce, tomato, peppers, cucumbers, carrots, pepperoncini, pita bread, house dressing, and steak tips. But the salad part, like, how basic does that sound? It sounds like Sub Shop Pizza, like 101, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it is. I
Sub
mean,
Shop Pizza 101.
First of all, like, lady, you're like looking at it through the eyes of like seaport salad, which comes with like sun-dried tomatoes and like crumble brewed cheese. You're not gonna
And
get that.
and it's less than this shit.
I know, but you're
It's
not gonna.
less money than this shit.
Then get that.
And we just left.
It's
Maybe I should
back
get
where
it
we're
with
at.
the steak tips.
Well, at that point, it's like at that point, how much was
All right,
that?
so let me just keep looking at this and keep doing what I was doing. Maybe I'll try their steak tip Caesar salad in
Who's?
this place, Brothers. Maybe I'll try their steak tip salad, Caesar salad, and oh, then I can't get a pastrami. That's too much. That's too much meat. I gotta get something else if I'm gonna get that. This has become quite an ordeal for me.
Well, it's because you're breaking your own rules, so it's like that's why it's becoming an ordeal.
How so? How?
Because you said I want something light, so you
Yeah,
shouldn't
so
be
I'm
looking
getting a
at.
salad. It's a
Yeah,
steak
but you
tip
shouldn't be.
Caesar salad.
How is steak light? You just said I don't want burgers. I don't want meat.
I was
steak is
also
not light.
thinking of pastrami and talking about it out loud. That's
Yeah, but
me.
that's not light. Yeah, that's not light. That's breaking your own rules. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you can get whatever you want.
Thanks. Thanks. I wouldn't know.
I'm
Because
just saying,
that
but
I'm
you're
breaking my own
complicated.
rules.
Yeah, that's why
Then
it's
who
becoming
cares
complicated.
If I'm looking at steak tips or like or pastrami. I guess I should have like followed my own rules more.
Well, that's why you're like, oh, well, we're like on square one. It's complicated again. And I'm like, yeah, it's complicated again because you're like, now your options are more vast than they were earlier because you're like, well, maybe I'm just gonna eat whatever. You know, that's all I was saying.
Okay.
How much is the steak tip salad?
I'm still looking.
Okay. Can I have his lights off? Looks like he might. He also is driving really weird. Thank you. Much appreciated, guy. Okay, I'm gonna decide. Well, we have to decide. I'm gonna end it because it's raining, and even though I'm like swiping, it's becoming like visibly like impaired for the camera at least.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut it down
Okay.
because we're gonna go buy food anyways and go home at this point to eat it.